Can you hear me? Oh. You're not human. What are you? Some kind of scarecrow? A marionette? Let's get these leaves off you. That's better. Jeez, I thought you were some passed out drunk, or even a body. There are so many bandits around here. Luckily you're just some kind of... well, you're not a scarecrow, that's for sure. Someone clearly put some time and effort in making you look human. And you're far too big to be a puppet. And I've never seen a statue with movable joints before. Damn, I'm talking to you as if you can hear me. Maybe I've spent too long out here by myself. God, it's weird that someone would just leave you here. With the amount of time and effort put into making you, you must have been something special. And now you're half covered in moss. I wonder how much you weigh. Only one way to find out. Tree roots. How long have you been here? There, you're free. Well, after all that effort, it seems like a waste to leave you here now. I have no real use for you. Maybe I can sell you? Or use you as firewood? Something about that doesn't seem right. Why do I get the feeling that you're listening to me? You wouldn't happen to be under a curse, would you? Fine. I'll take you into town tomorrow and let the local witch look at you. If you're nothing but driftwood, then I'm selling you. I can't let the local lord think I've gone nuts, can I? Though, I don't think anyone would buy you in the state that you're in right now. I'll take you back to camp and clean you up. Home sweet home. I hope you enjoyed your piggyback. I am going nuts. Well, I should probably make a fire when it's still light enough to see what I'm doing. Where did I put the tinderbox? Is it? Found it. Right, that should keep the wolves away. What would my esteemed guest want for dinner? You have a choice. Bread and rabbit stew, or rabbit stew and bread. It's such a tough decision, I know. What am I even doing? You know, I think it's something about your expression. The way it's carved. It just seems very... alive. Guys. In they go. Hey, if you could find a dairy cow out here, I'd be eternally grateful. But as we have no butter, everything's getting boiled, okay? The meat too. And now I'm justifying my cooking abilities to a log. Great. Well, I guess I can clean you up whilst this is cooking. Come here. Let's start by picking this moss off your face. Dyed your face a little bit green. Okay, we're not quite done yet. Hold still, I'll see what I can do. How could they carve this much detail? I can see the cracks on your lips, the pores in your skin. I'm half convinced this is a curse. We haven't had a wizard or witch as powerful as a sorcerer in 100 years. Not since the dragons left. Or maybe I'm just losing my mind. There. Done. If you are a human, you're not a bad-looking one. And if not, well, I might as well have just complimented a table. I reckon dinner should be ready about now. Delicious, delicious watery stew. Again. Oh, what's that? You're not hungry? I guess I'll eat your portion too then. Well, there is one use for you. If bandits come looking over here, they'll see 2 people with the fire instead of 1. Far less likely to attack. I mean, in theory this is the Kingswood, so there shouldn't be any bandits. But that never stopped them before. And it doesn't stop me either. There's just too much food going to waste here whilst everyone else is starving. And a bandit might be a bandit during the night, but during the daytime, he's probably someone's dad. So, if I can help it, I'd rather not run him through with a sword. Gotta feed little Susie and Timmy, eh? You're probably stolen goods yourself. Maybe some weird commissioned self-portrait from a noble. You're probably left here to cool down, whilst they find a buyer. Maybe the prince caught them and hanged them, before they could sell you on. I've never seen the king in these woods, but I've seen the prince a handful of times. And embarrassingly enough, he even beat me in a fight. And normally he would have hanged a poacher. I mean, a redistributor of fine meats and pelts. But as I am a young woman, he felt like he had to be chivalrous about it. Which works out just fine for me. I guess you'll be keeping watch whilst I sleep then. Make sure no one sneaks up on us. You have a big day tomorrow. Good night, Locke.